All right, man. I was gonna fuck that basketball. Who cares? But let's let's do the locks versus Dipset last night. I did a video, but I think this was live stream worthy. And I mean, yeah, man, that was great last night, man. I pulled up the playlist and I'm not sure they did 20 songs. Let's see, one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, about there. 17, 18, 19. Yeah, they did the 20 songs. So they did around the 20. At least I counted up the somebody did a playlist on Apple Music. So I counted up the songs for Dipset. So I'll show it to y'all. So hold on. But yeah, last night that's what New York used to feel like. That was New York last night, man. That's what it used to be like when they was on top before 50 and Jay destroyed New York. That's what New York used to be like. That was a spectacle last night, man. But I tell you this, they're not gonna have no more verses at MSG Theater Room. They're not gonna have no more rap verses. I tell you that right now. They having no more rap verses at the MSG Theater Room. After how they did last night, man. No more verses. I'm gonna show you what the bathroom look like. Somebody posted that. No more verses for them. No more verses. No more verses battles, man. The Madison Square Garden, man, they kept trying to push people off the stage. My son and no one get off the stage. You know, they just was acting ignorant. Like I said, they wouldn't get off the stage. What else happened? They kept stopping it because they thought they was truly getting violent. So MSG security got scared, so they came on the stage. They kept stopping the music. They kept threatening to shut it down. Remember, they said, you know, we're gonna shut it down. We're gonna shut it down. We only got 7 minutes. 7 minutes. That joint was wild last night, man. I think they're gonna have to find another venue. They're gonna have to find another venue for them to go to. Honestly, I don't think they're gonna do another theater, another verses. Now, what people don't understand, they combine the verses with the boxing on Triller. So they combined the verses with boxing. So the first was a boxing match, which you had to pay what I don't know what the hell it was, $3. Then it was versus Dipset and versus the Locks. And Dipset didn't come ready. They lost on stage presence alone, delivery alone. They didn't know how to rap the words. They was lip syncing. I was watching. I heard Cam and the word, man. They wasn't rapping. They didn't come prepared, man. I don't know if they was in shape. They wasn't in shape. They was high. In the way D Block, even Sheik Luke, even Styles P, obviously Jadakiss, the way they delivery was immaculate. They have another versus Big Dog. If Drake says he wants it, they gonna get destroyed. If they do that shit they did last night, where they put Dipset versus the Locks, and the Locks come with that hard shit, they gonna get destroyed. Coffee salute. They gonna get coffee. They gonna get destroyed. All that soft shit that Drake come with, he go against somebody like Jay, he's going to get destroyed. And the verses, all that, I'm coming home, you know, doing it wrong, and that shit is not gonna do well. We might as well go against Mariah Carey or something. He said I went live last night. That shit was a massacre, man. But it was entertaining though. But if Dipset would have brought their lunch bag, he better not get in there with Jadakiss. He gonna get destroyed. He better not get in there with Jadakiss. He gonna look, man. Drake gonna have his tail between his legs. Drake need to go against somebody like Plies or some shit, or fucking Kim. You know, the R&B artist Nita Baker. He don't have enough hard shit. He do. I can say he got enough shit that's pretty, but he can't play that R&B shit in the verses. You know, he gotta play his hard shit. The Locks had to show them the Big Dog, man. Facts. Jadakiss came out, man, just killing it. They knowing the words, they knowing the bars, they working the crowd. The energy was dope. You know, he said, you did. Yeah, Drake, that soft shit don't work. That I'm coming, come on, shit don't work. Jay come out there and murder that nigga. A lot of people murder Drake. You know, if you don't play the right songs, you can't play that soft ass shit. You seen it last night when, you know, Cameron came out, you know, with his shit. And Alexis came out with monster shit. And really, they left some songs on the table, low key. They left a lot of songs on the table. You heard when they play This Is D Block, you know, Cameron said, turn that army shit off. Jadakiss already went twice. Lil Wayne probably win that one though, because everybody like Lil Wayne, but I'm not a huge Lil Wayne fan. Dipset I like his first two. Dipset underestimated the Locks. They forgot the Locks have so many underground mixtapes. It wasn't even just that, man. They just didn't come out with no stage presence. They didn't come out with a battery in their back. They didn't come out doing what they need to do. Them niggas didn't even know the words. Go watch again. Cameron rapping Down and Out. He didn't even know the fucking words, bro. That's why he had the mic like this. Because he didn't know the words. They didn't know the words to their own song. The only one that knew the words was Joel Santana. Joel Santana probably had a lot of time to think about the words when he was institutionalized. He said Dipset disrespected lots because they're from young. It ain't even just that. They didn't know the words. Even when they did a song, it was no energy. Only when Joel took the mic, he had a little bit of energy. They had zero stage presence. Zero. Had they knew the words and had they knew how to move the crowd, my Rakim voice, they would have been a little bit closer. Dipset's just there for the check. Yeah, they had to be there just for the check. Even when they played Summer in Miami, Jim Jones didn't really work. He didn't really, like, they don't know how to perform. Jadakiss is a performer. Talking shit, they couldn't handle Jadakiss talking shit. They had to go to his ear, like, nigga, could you just stop embarrassing us? When them niggas was at Dipset was at Madison Square Garden not too long. Why they ain't kind of get that Get You For song? That's what I didn't understand. Why them niggas didn't rehearse? Because, you know, right there with Teddy Riley, they was one of the worst ones. And, you know, forget all that. Teddy Riley was the one that created this version, who created the performing version of Versus. Remember, people just, you know, play their songs. Teddy Riley was the first motherfucker performing. So we need to pay homage to Teddy Riley. But yeah, them niggas was just in Madison Square Garden. Them niggas ain't do no routine. They ain't do the electric slide. They was just in Madison Square Garden not too long ago. Niggas just here taking, you pay, man, you better be in there learn how to perform and move the crowd and you better go watch some Michael Jackson Thriller tapes or whatever. Somebody just was at Madison Square Garden. Mayor Harlan looked bad last night. They might have to go tap Mace in. They should have just brought Mace up. He could have did 10 songs. Man, I'm upset as a Dipset fan. Man, they got destroyed last night. And people forget, Dipset won twice. I mean, Jadakiss won twice now. Cam and Jim were lost for. Yeah, they didn't know the words. Watch when Cameron perform Domino. Freaky Zekey look, man, yeah, that nigga up there sweating, dancing. Like, nigga, Jadakiss was like, why they fuck you up here? Like, why was Freaky Zekey up there, man? That nigga was up there like he was off a pill, sweating. That nigga wore a sweatsuit in the summertime. That nigga Freaky Zekey had a full sweatsuit on in the summertime. He was like, what the fuck you doing up here, man? Come on, man. What he was doing up there sweating, looking like he was on dope. You know, I don't know what made him get up there, man. And he just supposed to hype that shit up. He probably knew the words more than they did. I fuck with Freaky, but like, dude, what was he on last night? Nigga was just up there sweating like a dope fiend. I just wanna be your dope man. I'm like, what is this nigga up here doing? I'm trying to find a picture of this nigga, man, last night. Cause that nigga, I don't know what he was trying to bring New York dancing back. Nigga was doing chicken noodle soup with the soda on the side. I don't know what he was in there doing. But you could just tell by the crowd reaction, it was just different when Jadakiss got up there. Even when Styles P, Locks destroyed the Dip, yes, it was. Dip said if you didn't want to perform, don't go up there. We could have put Saint Lunatics up there. Them niggas were joking. I mean, there's a lot of groups you could have put up there. Shit, I can't think of none right now, but yeah. Jadakiss is always passionate about rap performing. Yeah, he's a real performer. He performed better than Jay. Jay be up there just bland. Jadakiss brings some energy. Dipset came late. Cameron was trying to act too cool for school, and basically got cooked. Yeah, he did. Trying to lay on this little sunbed and shit, sun chair. You can tell which group you'll get your money worth if you pay this. In facts. Santana forgot his own lyric. He did too. Damn. Zekey was off appeal and dope. Yeah, nigga had to be off sun with a nigga was sweating. Santana rocking the coat, knowing it's 90 degrees outside. They was flaming his ass. Sherry, what's going on? They should have brought in Mace. You ain't lying, but he based on coming on when he said, ask Mace, he ran to Atlanta. They played Welcome to New York, but also double body when they played Welcome to New York. Shit, Jadakiss came back with I'm from New York. Like that was they DJ was on point too. Dipset needed Hell Real and J.R. Ryder show up in the yeah, they hungry and they lyrical. I literally love Hell Real and J.R. Ryder. Universe the Locks would have been better. Yeah, G Unit. 50 Cent broke them niggas up. So you ain't gonna never see them niggas on the stage together. But yeah, all G Unit niggas had a real good album. Even Tony Yayo, he had that. Do you know who with Tony Yayo? Remember that shit? So seductive. So, you know. But I don't think 50 is in the reunion for that. But ain't none of them niggas really have a great second album, but 50. But shout out to Capture was dope. You know, he looked like a whole clown. I see why Jay-Z banned him from the 40/40 Club. Jesus. I'm going to State Prop Dipset Locks concert in October. All right, yeah, I want to go to the No Limit joint, but I gotta save my money for this move. Yo, where Dame, man? What's up with you and Jay, man? Are y'all okay, man? Like them Dame and Jay ain't gonna never be good again. We could just forget that. Banks' latest album was tough. Yeah, I gotta check that shit out, Ali. I heard it was good. I've just been lacking. Dipset need Max B and stack bundles. He was like, they just got Max B out of jail. That shit was hilarious, dog. So I thought Jim Jones was gonna come. But I ain't play that. Remember that joint they had? That Pop Champagne. So I forgot that shit. They ain't play that shit, man. Jewels had some shit. You know, Whistle. Remember that joint? His first album was dope with the games been missing. He had some shit off there. So I mean, I guess they just came for a check, man. Unfortunately, man, I don't want to see any of them niggas do a versus again. I don't want to see Cameron gonna do one. I don't want to see Jim do one. I don't see Jewels do one. It was just terrible. And then the shit was unorganized. You know, they came out, they was introduced. They came out, and it was just to the point where, you know, they fought. First, the DJs played a long time. Did y'all notice that the DJ, I don't know who DJ it was, but you know the DJ played Hit 'Em Up. That nigga played Hit 'Em Up. And then he played some other bullshit too. They got the crowd like, nigga, when the DJ, the beginning verses play Hit 'Em Up, that shit got quiet as hell in there. Anybody else notice that it got quiet? He played Hit 'Em Up, it got dead quiet in there. Then he did some other goofy shit too. Dipset were really only slapping in one era. The Locks, Rough Riders had a long run. Yeah, he had the Locks been through since the 90s. All about the Benjamins. Cam, the only nigga that was popping like in the late 90s. Cam was the only one popping in the late 90s. And he said he didn't even like one of them albums he did. I forget which one. I think SED. Yeah, Cam been popping since the late 90s. Let me see. Cam has some shit though. Yeah, his first joint was 98, Confessions of Fire. So yeah. And that bitch went gold. So Cam really splashed on the scene with that Come Home With Me. No, but Rotten Apple was tough though. Terrible. That shit was trash. I know people took that shit back. I don't know. I just feel like Versus shouldn't put anybody against anybody at this point. It jumped the sharks to me. Yeah, they need to make sure it's up. But nobody knew that Dipset wasn't gonna come with the energy. Nobody knew they was Freaky Zeke was be the only nigga that came with energy. Nobody knew that. So yeah, they got the playlist for shit. But nobody knew they wasn't gonna come with energy. Nobody knew. Nobody didn't think Dipset was gonna come out there on that bullshit, and they did. They came out there with just no energy, and that was just sad. Nobody want to pay. Nobody want to waste their time, let alone any money, seeing y'all niggas perform. Cameron underestimated at the stage and his opponent. It wasn't just him neither. Like, dude, do you understand the locks go all the way back to All About the Benjamins, dude? To Kiss the Game Goodbye, all the shit Styles did. Sheik Luke did some shit, and his stage presence was unbelievable too. Shout out to Sheik. Sheik had just as much energy as Jadakiss. So Styles P. You know, them niggas look like they've been doing sit-ups and push-ups and shit. You know, and Jadakiss just, oh no, this is the second time doing it. So, you know, he killed Fab. Fab was G-checking his DJ and shit. But like I said before, you can't put Drake in there with anybody. Anybody that they got a certain type of style. Like, let's just say LL Cool J played all his 90s shit, Hey Love, and he went against KRS-One, he's going to get destroyed. You can't just put anybody in with anybody in there. Like, when you got niggas like Fab, who got a lot of girl shit, somebody like Drake, you can't put them in there with somebody like Jadakiss. Jadakiss, the hard shit when it comes to rap is always going to overtake the soft shit, the lover shit. So you can't put Drake in there with everybody. You can't put Fab in there with everybody. You know what I'm saying? When you talk about Plies got enough hard shit too. He got a balance. Fab don't have that balance as far as he just really he kind of made a name. Like his first album, first couple shit, but he made a name off of just, you know, female rap. And that's cool because we know Fab got bars. No doubt about it. But all his bigger shit is you know, shit like that. Like him, Drake, you gotta be careful who you match them niggas with. Like Fab should have won against Plies. Like real shit. Where Drake should go against Plies or somebody like that. You know, but Plies got enough hard shit to kind of, you know, tip the, you know, kind of really walk that thin line. But when you got them L Cool J 90s and Drake and Fabulous type of niggas, you gotta match them niggas against them niggas. You know, you wouldn't put MC Hammer in there versus fucking Tupac, would you? I'm still mad that Nelly was against Nula. Nelly should have went against Jack Facts. That's a great. And Luda just took him over his knee and spanked him. He didn't play number one. That kind of pissed me off. They go back to the last day with Big. It was crazy when Cameron was talking to Jadakiss, like chill. The crowd was screaming locks, D-block. Yeah, like Cameron was trying to you know, Cam was trying to kill the fire. He was, come on. Yeah, I'm surprised DJ Technic let the rider by Pac play for a couple of minutes because the crowd wasn't feeling it. I don't know if he was drunk or high, but normally the dictator with the DJ, man, that nigga play hit him up, nigga. The air came out the room. Like, I'm like, whoa. I'm driving, listening to it. I said, why is this nigga playing hit him up? And then he did something after that, bro. Real talk, he did something after that, and the crowd wasn't feeling it. No, yeah. He said the Locks versus D Block. That nigga didn't even know who was battling. Busta Rhymes and Mystical. Yes, that's decent. That's decent. I'd rather see Mystical and Juvenile though. Mystical and Juvenile, man, I'm there. Mystical and Juvenile 20 strong. Juvie tough to be, like I told y'all niggas. Lil Wayne struggle with Juvenile. Juvenile real tough to beat. Juvenile had a run after Cash Money and the run with Cash Money. People forget Juvenile had classics, nigga. Even after Cash Money, G Code was it 400 degrees. He had some other shit. I know your class. That nigga has some, man. Juvenile's tough to beat, bro. People talking about Lil Wayne, man. I think they got the same amount of great albums. Bro, Drake has a lot of rapture. Man, he gonna get destroyed. He gonna get destroyed with that subpar. Started at the bottom and he gonna get destroyed, nigga. He gonna have to pull out the love or something. Like, he needs to be battling R&B niggas. Fab already went. So I think he had a bad experience. The Locks Crook, you ain't lying, Wild Out. When they play Wild Out, nigga, I almost fell out my chair. That was my shit. Nori Beans, he said, what he said, now you know the face of Beans. I ain't even chased this dream. I feel sad for those. That nigga, man, Benny Siegel gonna shock a lot of niggas. Nori gonna shock a lot of niggas because Nori's got shit seeing in. My shit was dun. I was mad with it. And then that nigga, that DJ did that shit, man. He kept playing the beginning of Nori what? Dun, 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 dun. That beat one of the hardest beats in hip hop. What? Come on. It's kind of hard to say, well, man, Nori gonna shock a lot of them niggas. Man, that Drink Champ interview he did with Beans. Nori gonna shock Benny Siegel. Man, I listened to that nigga since he came out. I'll be listening. Benny Siegel was the name that they gave me. Benny a tough out for anybody too. Benny a tough out, man. Benny lyrically, man. Man, also that nigga Freeway there too, man. He can play Philadelphia Freeway and be good. That was my album right there, bro. I had that. Who do you want to see in the next versus battle? I say Benny and Nori, but another one, Boosie and Webby. That's gonna be like Ghostface and Raekwon. I take it, but one I want to see. That's a great question. Other than like Jay and Nas, UGK and probably 8Ball and MJG. It's probably one I want to see. I heard that's something they're supposed to do. Mobb Deep versus somebody. I can't really think. Mobb Deep got to be versus duo. I would love to see Outkast do it. Not versus Mobb Deep, just too different. But yeah, I'd like to see like Mobb Deep get in there with somebody. I think Das EFX 2 Underground. Who would they battle? I don't think Honest got enough for Mobb Deep. But I'd like to see Mobb Deep in there. I would, you know what, a versus battle I would love to see that nobody really think about? I like to see a versus battles between eras. Like R&B 80s versus R&B 70s or R&B 90s. I'd like to see West Coast rap versus the South rap versus the East. I would like to see where, and this shit probably be hard, where you get 20 performers to come. You know, you get 20 performers, like you have Cube, you have Dre, you have, then you on the East or the South, you have Cass, you have Bun. That'd be sweet if they did Coast. Like eventually they went to do Coast. Like they did 20 West Coast songs. They got 20 artists to perform them. They did 20 Southern songs. That shit. Or they did 20 Texas songs and 20 Southern California songs and 20 Michigan songs and 20. That shit would be dope. I would love to see that at some point when it reaches boiling point. I would love to see where they bring Stevie Wonder in, then they come back with Bobby Brown, and they come back with that shit to be dope. But I love to see Stevie Wonder do it. Mary J. Blige said she ain't interested. That's sad because Mary J. Blige would blow anybody out. Anita Baker, she'd be a good one. Beyonce, I would love to see Beyonce do one. Boyz II Men. Who Boyz II Men go against? Naturally, people gonna say New Edition. I do know it, but their music is kind of a little bit different. But Boyz II Men, Drew Hill versus Jodeci, that'd be top of my bill. Yeah, Drew Hill versus Jodeci, man, that shit'd be fire, nigga. Drew Hill versus Jodeci, I'm there. Music Soul Child, Jaheim, that'd be a good one. Yes, there's a lot of good ones out there. If R. Kelly was free, Stevie Wonder versus R. Kelly. Jadakiss top 5. Yeah, he's definitely one of my 5 favorite MCs ever. Nori versus Montana. Maury going against Benny Siegel next. It was supposed to be last minute, but they changed it. Dipset Verzuz. Yeah, come on, man. Man, Fable might kill him. Bring TZ up. I can't make it on my own. I'm geeked up. They play that shit in Detroit. The geeked up version with Jeezy, man, the club go crazy. Still to this day. State Providence Junior, it would be dope, but it would never happen at 50. Didn't burn so many bridges. 3-6 versus, but that was supposed to happen. 33-6 versus Bone Thugs, but Swiss Beats came in and they just never did it. Yup, to the club, but come on, man. We eat so many shrimp. We got iodine poison, man. Yeah, that's one of my favorite opening. That and Triumphant by Spectre. That's two of my favorite opening verses. UGK versus Young Gotti. No, I don't like UGK. That's just too many different eras. The UGK had to fight had to go against 8Ball, MJG, or somebody like that. That's just too many. There's 2 different eras right there. Jay-Z was better production, has better production than Nas. That make it all the more crazy because Nas was killing that nigga, bro. Man, Nas had some great songs. Jay-Z had some bullshit albums too, bro. People forget that. Dog Pound versus saying, come on, stop disrespecting the Dog Pound, man. Dog Pound had to go against somebody else. I forgot who they called off somebody. I forgot who it was. The Locks left a lot of tracks on the table. I didn't hear why or go hit facts. They did. The whole Wu-Tang clan against nigga. Them niggas had to split them bitches up and go against each other, nigga. Wu-Tang had to go against somebody that had a deep discovery. They had to go against somebody like Rockefeller. They had to go against like Beans, Young Guns, Freeway, Jay, Dipset. It had to be somebody like that. Because I can't really think of nobody else who they could really go against. Them and Locks, I just think they got too many members for the Locks. I can't really think of nobody right now. Maybe NWA, the newer version, Cube, M, Snoop. Because the older version is really like just Dre and Cube. I think Dre and Cube can keep up with the Wu-Tang. I think they could. Them, him, Easy, Ren, NWA versus Wu-Tang to be dope. Because then you got Easy, Ren, Cube, Dre. Or even if you went to with the new NWA, didn't they let Eminem as an honorary nigga? Didn't they let him in? Now, I mean, shit, Aftermath versus Wu-Tang Clan. You know, so it's a lot. Yeah, I can see that happening. I want to see my boy Trick Daddy get in there. That was my nigga back in the day. And I don't know what happened. Beyonce can't sing. He can't. She can't. But that don't mean nothing. Neither can Mary J that good. Emma, Mobb Deep versus Noriega and Capone. Yeah, that's a good one. Too bad Nori already doing it. But yeah, that's a good one. CNN, Mobb Deep, God Part 3, the time. He said Stevie Wonder has recorded 30 plus records. Icon. Yeah, that's what I say. R. Kelly, man. If he was free. Scarface, Scarface, he said he wanted to do a verse Cube, but he gonna play all Cube joints and all Ice Cube gonna play all Scarface joints. That'd be different. Usher verse, no. Chris Brown is a pop star. Usher was R&B. No, Chris Brown need to go against somebody of his era. Memphis Bleak was fire. So T.I. killed that shit. And Trick Daddy killed that shit. Yeah. Brown here. That whole joint, that production was crazy. Is that your chick? Remember that joint? Eminem versus Everlast. I don't know who Everlast is. Eminem wouldn't do it because his shit would just be too out of tune. His music didn't age well. Immature and B2K, nigga, them niggas gonna break dancing and shit. What was that movie they had where they was dancing and shit with Steve Harvey in there, bro? Gravedigger versus Wu-Tang. Cube versus Snoop. Snoop already win, so Cube versus Scarface is good for me. Yeah, Cube versus Scarface is good. Who else you had out there, man? Like I said, you had Plies, Trick Daddy. I see Florida get in on it, man. I'd love to see that. Jeezy and Gucci already went. T.I. Who T.I. should face? That's a good one. T.I. T.I. been listening to T.I. since I'm so serious, nigga. And I was living in the North. I was listening to him back then. Dope Boys in the Trap, nigga. That was my shit when that shit came. You can't go to Atlanta and go party and not hear that song. Mr. Big was a spitter. I'm like, nigga. T.I. If he called 50 ran. Public Enemy versus Boogie Down. Elvis was a hero to most, but he never mentioned KRS once said he wanted to battle LL. LL Cool J is audit. Battle anybody, I don't care. You still rocked up. Man, he had that joint. He had LL had some shit. A lot of shit. I'm the type of guy. He had that joint. You know, so LL, man, he gonna be a hard out. T.I. versus Lil Wayne. Nah, I don't like that one. I think Lil Wayne should battle. Like Juvenile say. Lil Wayne and Jay would be nice. Or him even for Drake. Him and Drake. But T.I., man, I like the T.I. 50. T.I. a hard matchup. He a real guy hard to match up with. Because you got him, T.I. and Plies would probably be good. T.I. and Plies, that's a good one. Because T.I. got Let's Get Away. He got some shit like that. I think T.I. and Plies would be a good one. Georgia, Florida gun line. Georgia, Florida there. I like to see that one. But Trick Daddy need to go against a dude and not Trina. Trick Daddy, I would love to see Trick Daddy. Trick Daddy and T.I. would be a good one too. So Trick Daddy and Busta, that'd be good too. Common versus Black Thought. Yeah, that's a good one. I used to love it. Black Thought just a monster. Hopefully they don't freestyle because Black Thought's just. I want to see Polo G in the verses. Okay. We pop up at the party. We with the gang. Dog Pound versus East Siders. That'll be solid. What would you do? That shit was my shit. TQ, Peter Guns, and Lord. I don't know if they got enough songs. Cannabis versus LL Cool J. Them niggas gonna freestyle. Kim versus Foxy. That's a good one. Kim, I didn't know Kim sold all them damn records though. Ludacris and T.I. Ludacris already went, so that's kind of hard unless they gonna have it on stage. But Luda and T.I., I don't know, man. Luda got a lot of shit. T.I. That's a good one. They should make Luda do it again and let Luda perform. You know, yeah, Luda and T.I. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah. That's a good one. Luda got a very versatile arsenal. Please stay off the T.I.P. of my. Yeah, shit was wild. But last night, man, Jadakiss was on fire. You know, I was happy when he played We Gonna Make It. That's one of my favorite hip hop songs. Did we hug in a back gun work be official? Be one that. That was, man, that was I love Jadakiss. I bought a couple of his joints too. Back in the day, we bought it. I wasn't no streaming. My mom or somebody took you to the music store. You bought albums. I bought a lot of albums over the course of time, man. We used to go to the store, and I bought some Dipset shit. I had With the Game's Been Missing, Duplicate Immunity 1 and 2. They just didn't do their discovery any justice by how they delivery was last night. And that's sad because, you know, I really mean it could have been much more. Summer Miami could have been much more. Joel Santana, it could have been much more. They most hyper songs when Cam did Suck It or Not, and that could have been much more. Because that nigga was lip singing the song, bro. So they had a lot of music they left on the floor that could have been. They had music they played that wasn't good enough. That nigga could have played Get 'Em Girl. That was my shit too. He just didn't have the energy last night. Them Harlem niggas came out flamboyant and pretty, and they got fucking slaughtered. Slick Rick and DJ Quick. Slick Rick ain't got enough records to keep up with Quick because that nigga went to jail. He did have some more when he got out of jail. Locks was a bully. Jewels, man. He came in there looking like Apollo. What they say, Apollo Laundry clothes in the bag. He said bullying. They bullied. And then Jewels tried to bully back. Said, y'all ain't got no girl joints. Y'all ain't got no grenade. Killed him. Janet and Mary J. Blige. Mary said she won't do it, but Janet, anything. That was my joint. NYC era was better. Dipset. Locks was relevant in the Dipset era. No cap. They was. The Game should go against them. Yeah, The Game for sure. The Game and T.I. is a good one. Yeah. Again, my shit was my favorite joint when he did that second record. When he did Let's Ride, that was my shit. Doom. Yeah, when he left G, that was my joint. G on my record was dope too. D Block versus Locks. D Block. They won. They gonna go against each other 3-way. He said, Cash Money, No. Yeah, that's another good one. Cash Money, No Limit. I think Cash Money might have a little bit too much, but No Limit has some low key shit. No Limit has some low key shit, so that's a good one too. They all good now. The Locks body dips, man, bodied them. They suplexed them niggas, DDP'd them. They did all type of crossface crippler. Black Rob or Shine, but Black Rob did, and Shine can't come back over, so Shine had to do it virtually. And I think Diddy had to do Black Rob joint. But Shine, yeah, it came out right. Black Rob came out first. Yeah, I like both of them. When Woe came out, that was like the hardest shit ever. When Woe came out, that was like the hardest shit that you would ever hear. That shit was hard. Lloyd Banks and Cassidy or The Game. The Game got too much for both of them. Lloyd Banks and Cassidy good one. The Game just got too much. Got to be the original Cash Money Millionaires. Yeah. BG, Turk, Wayne. We had Juvie, Manny Fresh. Cause really, Baby wasn't really part of them niggas. It was him and Manny Fresh at the big timers. Yeah, but Lone Lemon had Mystical. They had Mac. They had Fiend. They had Mia X. They had Master P. Silk the Shocker, Like It or Not. They had a lot of niggas over there, man. But Mystical was the star by far. Mystical was the star. Roots versus Wu-Tang. Man, Roots to get cleaned up for. That's just too different, bro. Two different type of music. Bad Boy versus So Def. Yeah, that's a good one. They both got the same type of kid. 112. We had Jagged Edge. You know, but the difference is also Def had Bad Boy had a. If we just talking about R&B, yeah, but the difference is Biggie. But they just did R&B. That's a good one. That's a good one because they had Mary J. Blige and Jermaine Dupri had Usher. Yeah, Ghost Town DJ. That's a good one. R&B wise, they should do that shit like at a pool party or something with me. That's dope. I love that. Current artists should do a verses, but they probably don't want. They gotta wait till they kind of marinate a little bit. Like Nicki Minaj ready to do one. Her and Lil Kim would be fire. Locks one crazy. Dipset look like them old heads who think they swag matter facts. Jagged Edge verse 112. Yeah. Yeah, that's dope. I like to see them just do Bad Boy and So Def. That should be crazy, bro. Cause Jermaine had some R&B artists too. But Usher gonna carry that nigga, no doubt. Usher, but he wrote a lot of Usher stuff. People forget. I think he helped write "You Make Me One" of the Confessions. Faith Evans and Tony Braxton. I really ain't a Faith Evans fan. I'm more of a Tony Braxton fan. I'm gonna go with Tony, but that's just I like Tony. Rolling with Jagged Edge. 112 has some shit too. Remember they said it's two types of it says two types of 112 fans. It's the ones that was there for anywhere and the ones that came in in peaches and cream. Dun 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 dun. That was my shit. They had Lil Zane on there. Lil Kim versus Foxy Brown. Yeah, somebody said that one. Eve versus Trina. They already went. Eve and Trina already did it, bro. You missed that one. Go back and look at it. I missed it too, but yeah. Dun 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 dun. We can do it anywhere. We can do it in the shower. That's my shit. Did you watch? Yeah, I watched Bob's Bob. Soulja Boy played the same song like 3 times. E40, A-Boy, MJG. Come on, you can't even put two people on there. You got to come with the click at least. E versus Lil Kim. That's a good one. Or Eve already went on Lil Kim versus Nicki Minaj. I know Lil Kim did numbers like that. Lil Kim was selling stupid records. Lil Kim was going crazy. Hold on. And Lil Crump said, I didn't know she went with Bad Boy. I wonder why Puff didn't sign her, but she done messed her body up so bad. Like, dude. But yeah, she sold hella records. She had that hardcore joint. That bitch went 2 times platinum. So she went 2 times platinum out the gate. And Jermaine Dupri produced on that joint too. She was where she yeah, so she was on Atlantic. So she never was on Bad Boy. I never knew that. Eve could spit Pitbull in the skirt. Yeah, Eve already went. She did it from London. She did it with Trina. You know, then don't do the things I do. Her and Lil Kim was crazy, but hold on. Cypress Hill, hold on. Biggie went to Puffy with Kim. Puffy turned Kim down because he thought she was too pretty to be spitting how she was spitting. His mistake. Cypress Hill, Funky Doobies. I don't know about Funky Doobies. I know Cypress Hill. How could I just kill it, man? This is something. They said Ice Cube stole that. Throw your neighborhood in the air. Said he stole that song. Lil Kim went from 7 to 1 in the face, man. You ain't lying. Puffy turned down Cameron and DMX too. Yeah, Puffy was about that pretty. He turned down 52. Almost turned down Biggie. That shit wild. He wanted that commercial rap. That's why he like Mace. Mace didn't mind switching over. Dre versus DJ Quick. Yeah, I think Dre might be too strong, but DJ Quick got some shit. DJ Quick definitely a better rapper. Anybody else see Cameron have a Papa Doc moment? Yeah, he was like, yeah, I go to the car and give my boo. He said, I go to my boo. I kept booing that nigga, boo. Nigga say, I go to my boo. Nigga, I know y'all ain't feeling me. Boo. Boo. I nigga say, I'm sorry, boo. But yeah, let me get out of here, man. I'll be back later, man.